Hello everyone, I'm CoolGuy, welcome back, and we just had huge news drop in this week at Bungie, and of course there are many other aspects of the article. It's going to be posted down below if you guys want to check it out, but this video is going to be talking about the news of Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten being nerfed. We're going to discuss these changes in depth and what it means for the sandbox, but here's what they said. Magnificent Howl is too effective. It works in a neutral setting and rewards players for getting precision shots, something that they would have done naturally. As a result, the time to kill of the game shifts to meet this new benchmark, and players feel that the majority of primary weapons in Destiny 2 cannot compete with these pinnacle weapons. Our current plan is to make Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten the only 150 RPM precision hand cannons. They will maintain some aspects of their current behavior while taking on the firing speed and damage of the 150 RPM hand cannon. Magnificent Howl will also be adjusted so that it increases only on body shot damage, resulting in 2 headshots, 1 body shot. Magnificent Howl will still give the advantage due to requiring less precision hits for the optimal time to kill. Here's the deal, you can unravel Not Forgotten Luna's Howl a variety of ways, but there are 2 things that coexist to make their overall lethality: ease of use and time to kill. Ease of use due to the precision frame, and time to kill also being due to the precision frame. It was very clever what Bungie did. The community has kicked around different ideas for a while now to change these weapons, but what they did, it's something I hadn't heard, at least not together. Fundamentally, no matter how you look at it, the issue was the time to kill, the 0.67 time to kill. The 0.67 time to kill is above and beyond faster than 99% of the weapons of the game. That's the real issue. So by changing the fire rate to a 150 from a 180 to effectively them being the only 150 precision hand cannons in the game, these pinnacle weapons are now doing the same damage as a regular 150, so 68 to the head and 43 to the body. Magnificent Howl should do 97 to the body now. The second big change is how the Howl perk is only going to be working on body shots. This now eliminates the 2-tap potential that it had, because you could 2-shot one enemy with 2 precision shots. The Howl perk would proc in the background and have the timer, and you could use that Howl damage to 2-tap your next opponent during the duration of the timer, and when you hit a body shot, that timer would stop. So now, you hit the body shot, it's going to be over. In my opinion, personally, these are going to be the best 150s on console and possibly on PC, and this is going to be the next talking point. PC and console is a completely different experience. Ace of Spades, due to the recoil and little to no bloom, is a front runner on PC. Now on console, the precision hand cannons run the show there because of, again, little to no bloom, little to no recoil, kind of like PC. Bloom has always been an issue, and I've always been an advocate for the changes since the mechanic was implemented. Here's some Destiny 1 footage of IS Luna. Does anyone here see the issue? I have always felt that pure damage falloff is going to be the balance here in this situation, not missing something that you're 100% aiming at. The 140s and 150s on console don't get used because of this right here. They don't do this on PC. They don't handle like this. And the answer has always been, well, you need to slow down your shots. You need to pace your shots so accuracy is increased and bloom is decreased. But the issue with that is, well, obviously that doesn't work sometimes. And 2, you're now not shooting the hand cannon at 150 rounds per minute, at 140 rounds per minute. Those TTKs aren't achieved now because you're taking time in between each shot to make sure the shot even lands. On the flip side of this, now we get into console, a precision frame, you can spam them effortlessly. Minimal to no bloom, very vertical, short recoil. So to anyone that just kind of sees these nerfs to Not Forgotten and Luna's Howl saying that they're going to be destroyed, they need to kind of back up a little bit. Because again, on console and PC, these are probably going to be the best 150s in the game, and it's strictly due to the precision frame. The TTK is now 0.8 seconds. With these pinnacle hand cannons, it's going to be a 3-shot kill just like the other 150s, but if you land 2 headshots, you're going to proc Magnificent Howl. Again, it only works on body shots, so your final blow could either be to the head or to the body. The stats also have kind of a different outlook as well. They're going to be really important like range and stability, but with how this weapon is designed, especially the frame, you could take, let's say, the range stat and compare it to other 150s, but that's kind of somewhat irrelevant. It's important for sure, but since you're doing 11 more damage per critical, if you land 2 headshots with fall off at, let's say, 55 damage, your body shot with the Howl perk can make all that up for still a 3-shot kill. And then we can kind of talk about stability a little bit. It's kind of irrelevant as well in my opinion. Because if you compare this to any other 150, they don't have any resemblance in recoil patterns. You could probably max out the stability on a Kindled Orchid, and the precision frame will still look and feel better, and most importantly, you're going to have little to no bloom. But I want to bring it up again. The main thing is that the TTK is going to be something more in line with the rest of the game. These weapons still will be great, but not game breaking, because that's exactly what they currently are. The Ace has a 0.87 time to kill, these have a 0.8. Yeah, on paper, the 0.8's faster, but when you start taking it into account, we have online gaming, we have lag, we have various other things, it ends up being a tie in game because you're online most of the time. So it opens up Kindled Orchid, all the pulse rifles, and honestly even some scouts. It opens up everything, especially ones with kill clip. So what you're going to see is a game being played the same exact way it's been played right now, but it's going to not have that glaring 0.67 time to kill. That was the issue all along. The nerf does wonders for console users. Luna and Not Forgotten, I want to stress again, are still going to be great, but Trust, Service Revolver can compete better, Ace of Spades can compete better. The Last Word is now the fastest killing primary in the game at 0.53 seconds with 3 headshots, and a 0.8 with 4 body shots. Now that's tying the 0.8 that these 150s now have. So if you're good with The Last Word right now, you're going to see all that hard work pay off. And what we might see is the Recluse becoming a lot more prevalent. That's going to be another day, that's going to be another video possibly, but instead of Luna Dustrock or Not Forgotten Dustrock, you might switch that up a little bit. You might start seeing Last Word Sniper or Last Word Recluse. Time's going to tell. So even though these shoot a little bit slower, you don't have to pace your shots, they're going to be extremely good. But in conclusion, I'm very optimistic about these changes. You might not like them, but they needed to happen. Every other weapon in the game got brought up with this change, and Luna Not Forgotten got brought in line. If you look at it with clear eyes, it needed to happen for the overall health of the game. They're still going to be good with that frame and perk alone. Now they're just in line. Whenever I make videos like these, I understand that players are going to be upset. My goal here was to outline what I believe the trajectory of the Crucible is going to be, and I think I'm close. But obviously, we don't know 100% until we have these things in our hands nerfed. Big changes to Destiny PvP right here. Keep it civil down in the comment section, drive conversation. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.